Tina, thank you. Now to the growing concerns over security at the Kentucky State Fair. Yesterday, as the first weekend of the fair got underway, the accidental discharge of a gun put one woman in the hospital and her boyfriend in jail. We've just learned the name of that man, 19-year-old Amari McClung. He now faces charges of wanton endangerment and carrying a concealed weapon. We have Alexis Jones and Ian Hartwood at the fair today, talking with some of the thousands there. Alexis, it seems like there's sort of a mixed reaction to what happened yesterday.
That's right, Connor. Last night's shooting happened not too far from where I'm standing, putting many people in danger. And while some say the shooting is a cause for concern, others say it was a harmless mistake.
Sounds like just things happen. Guy just dropped it. Just messed up her foot a little bit, but she'll probably be all right.
Everybody should go to a gun check, because really, they can bring whatever they want to hear. They make you bad. If a shot went off right now, everybody be running.
And despite the mixed feelings, fairgoers believe organizers need to take extra precautions, whether it's metal detectors or checking for gun licenses. And coming up at 11, you will hear more of what people feel needs to be done here. But for right now, live at the fair, Alexis Jones, WHAS11 on your side.
Alexis, thank you. A person is dead after being hit by a car on 264. Police say around 3 this afternoon, a man pulled over on the westbound side of 264, that's near 3rd Street. LMPD says as the man was trying to get back in his car, another car hit him. He was taken to the hospital where he died. And the accident shut down the westbound lanes for over 2 hours while emergency crews cleared the scene near the fairgrounds. As you can see in this video from earlier today, it backed up traffic for miles. And as we take a live look right now, both sides of 264 are reopened, and as you can see, it looks like traffic is moving pretty smoothly here right now. A car smashed into a popular Germantown restaurant last night. In a post to Facebook, Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar says the driver of a car shifted the facade on their front door, making it impossible to open today. This also isn't the first time a car has crashed into a shop in that area. The owner of the Post tells us a car ran into his business recently.
You know, this intersection has been dicey for as long as I've been around here in Germantown. We've been here for almost 9 years, and it seems like every couple of months there's some sort of, if it's not an actual collision, it's a near miss. You hear tires screeching and everyone turns around to look, and there's a lot of wrecks that happen here.
Both businesses are asking drivers to please slow down on Goss Avenue, saying too many accidents have happened on that road. Now out to Meade County, where the 19th Hole restaurant in Doe Valley is a complete loss after a fire broke out. It happened last night. Meade County Fire arrived just before 5 this morning. Officials say firefighters were met with an unbelievable scene, flames shooting through the roof of the restaurant. Firefighters were able to save a building next door, which houses the pro shop for the golf course. In Lexington, construction is paused on a University of Kentucky building after the discovery of human remains. The construction site is on Scott Street. That's where the university is renovating an old tobacco warehouse. In a statement, a spokesperson with the university said it will be halting construction so experts can assess the nature of the remains found. The Fayette County coroner noted the area previously served as a burial site during the cholera epidemic.
All these people were more than likely buried in wooden caskets and wooden boxes, so those have all deteriorated. I did find some fibers from some of the wood, and I did find some iron nails that were pretty rusted, but still you can see all that in the dirt.
While construction on the outside has stopped, a UK spokesperson said work on the inside of the building will continue. The university currently plans on moving its College of Design into the building. All right, so after a week plus off of school, the real test for JCPS comes tomorrow. That's when all students will be back in the classroom. So the question is, will temporary transportation changes made by the district hold? After a disastrous actual first day of school, the district shut down to reevaluate. Friday saw some improvement as elementary and middle schoolers returned. However, it didn't go off without a hitch. And with high schoolers set to return Monday, parents are concerned.
But my worry is on Monday when everybody goes back, and if it jumps into chaos again like it did the first day, then they're going to turn around and what? Cancel school until they figure it out. The kids shouldn't have to suffer at the cost of them figuring it out.
Now, we will be there tomorrow as everyone heads back to school. That's why you should wake up with Good Morning Kentuckiana. We'll have live team coverage as our newsroom tracks JCPS transportation. Our coverage starts tomorrow morning at 4:30.